welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I do my cream contouring, and I will be using the concealers from LA Girl. It's the LA Girl Pro HD concealers. So I'm using three shades: medium beige, I'm using the yellow corrector, and the shade Toast for the contouring. The reason that I decided to do this video with this product is because it is being sold on Nykaa. So and all of the shades are being sold, so all of you can get your hands on this product finally. But I had got this a while ago from an Instagram account, so I'll link that information in the description, and let's get started with the contouring.
So to start off, I'll be priming my face using the Benefit Professional Primer, and I'll be applying it mainly in the areas where I have bigger pores. Next, I will be going in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'll be dotting this all over my face and buffing it using my Morphe M439 brush. Now the reason why I picked this foundation is because it's medium coverage, and I did not want something with heavy coverage because anyways I'll be using a lot of concealers and it will become too heavy. Now to start my contouring and highlighting, I'll be picking up the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade medium beige, and I'll be popping some of this underneath my eyes and on my chin, my smile lines and my nose, and even a little bit on my forehead as well as down the bridge of my nose. So that is what I'm doing. Also, if I have blemishes, I use this same color to cover up those blemishes as well. Now since the shade medium beige was very close to my skin color, I pick up the yellow corrector and apply that over the places where I have applied the previous concealer, so that it appears a little more highlighted. Now to contour, I pick up the shade Toast, and I'll be applying it in the hollows of my cheeks, on my chin. Now I don't do the entire EN3 formation that you see normally as a reference for contour. I just basically contour and highlight only the areas where I feel that I need it. Like I need to contour my chin to hide my double chin, and on my forehead and sides, temples and sides, I just contour very little because I don't have a very big forehead. So if I contour too much on my forehead, it will appear smaller. Same way on my nose, I just apply a very little bit of product. Now to blend it all in, I start by blending the highlighted parts, and actually this product dries up pretty fast. That's why I'm dampening my already damped beauty blender with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. This makes it easier to blend it. And ideally when I'm doing my makeup and I'm doing this technique, I apply my highlighter portion and blend it, and then apply my contour part and then blend it. But I just wanted to show you guys how I map out my face, and that's why I did it all together, and now I'm blending it. So even though you decide to do that, and any concealer for that matter seems a little bit dry to blend in, all you have to do is spritz your tool with a little bit of rose water or MAC Fix Plus, and I think you're good to go. So that's what I'm doing. After blending, if you feel that your contour lines are blurred, all you do is take a little bit of concealer and apply it right in between the hollow of your cheek and your chin, so that the contour lines become a little bit defined. Now to set all this with a powder, I'll be starting with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, picking up the shade Banana, I think it's the yellow shade in the middle, and applying that underneath my eye. Now before I set my contour with a powder product, I'll be blending one last time, because if your contour is still a little harsh, it's better to blend it before you go over with it using your powder bronzer. I'm using my Rimmel matte bronzer to set my powder contour, and I'm doing this using my Sigma F23 angled contour brush. Next, I'll be applying the same bronzer on my nose, but for my nose I'll be using the Morphe M164 brush to apply the product and blend it using my PAC 391 brush. Next, I'll be picking up a synthetic brush and using one of the shades from the Kat Von D palette to powder the rest of my face. You can use any face powder to do this. Now finally, to add a little bit of glow, I'll be picking up the shade Bubbly from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and popping this on my face using my Sigma F37 brush, and this is what completes my contour and highlight routine.
So guys, I hope this helps you in stepping into cream contouring, and do try this out and let me know if this product or this whatever I did in this video helped you in any way. The eye look that I'm sporting in this video I will be sharing with you guys in another video, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on all my social media. It's Pammy's Corner on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. Thank you for watching.